Welcome to the Hero's Way, step 7. This is where the magic happens, the manifestation of what we have been creating all along the way. This is where it happens, conscious or unconsciously. So we already had the tests of which energies we are considering, which places we are, the cleaning of our intention, the alignment of ourselves, our word, and from where we come. I did it backwards. And now, when we arrive to these steps, it's the moment that the wave is there, happening, manifesting. So, an analogy that Parisa says is, first and step 4, we saw the sign that could be the wave of the wind telling us which direction it's going to be, the path. And now we started focusing, putting our surfboard, let's put it into a wave as we are surfing, catching that wave, and we pointed the surfboard in that direction, and we put energy, step 6, put energy, until we got to a position, and we kept in the direction. If we caught the wave properly, if we have operating in our center, and is the wave that we consciously caught, we're going to be here and using the forces of the universe leading us, using that magic, that moment of, I am ruling the world, I am in the top of the world, and everything is helping you, leading you, and taking you towards that direction, that result, that paradise or prize, as we say, the treasure in the gaming. So many people get lost in here because think that doing magic itself is the goal. And no, this is not that. It's not just for doing awesome things. It's not just doing things for doing extraordinary things. That's not the goal. We use magic, we do extraordinary things to achieve epic greatness and more connected to godlike abilities. So many people put their magician's hat in here, and that's why we differ in the way Parisa says the magician's way, and I say the hero's way, and Joseph Campbell too, because the resource does not identify us. We use magic, but we are heroic and in an attitude towards life. So don't put the hat just because you pulled some trick or did some manifestation. That can be conscious or unconsciously, but most people just stay in this catching waves. But catching waves does not make you a surfer. Okay? So that's the difference. It's like, oh yes, I know how to surf. It's different to know how to surf than being a surfer. That's a different lifestyle, that's a different philosophy of life, even. So that's one of the main warnings I have to do in this step. And it has a lot to do with other things. It's not about the magic itself, or the resource, or just the feeling of manifesting extraordinary things. It's related to something else. We are going to see in the next step, or in the map of the magician and the map of the hero, you see what's about. That we will find in the last step. Find out. And if you are not putting the energy, for example, if you didn't put the energy in the step 7 to be where you need to be, or aiming at where you need to aim, or having the body aligned into the balance, you can fall. And that's the crash that we talk about. You can crash, and the manifestation of reality can be against you. You can be like messed up by the wave, or you may even can be caught because you were not even aware that you were manifesting thing, or the wave of water crashed on you. So to prevent these scenarios of unconsciousness or falling short or deviating and falling from magic or the initiatic path, we are feeling our center and keeping our direction and keep moving forward towards that main goal. As the alchemist, we remind again what's our goal and we keep going even when the magic is being manifested. That's just a wave taking us closer, and more comes tomorrow.